Hello, 2K TV. I'm Sean Pebbles, voice of the Cleveland Cavaliers. In this special edition of Top Plays, we'll be spotlighting your State Farm Top Assists of the Month. I'm ready. Let's go. In the rec with Choice John, who's going to
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And here were the Bulls arriving earlier at the arena with a big game on the road awaiting. There it is, the Staples Center in Los Angeles, where we're getting set to bring you all of today's action. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Los Angeles. I know they would have liked a better start, but they're 10th in the conference right now.
And you know, for the Lakers, they had the kind of hot and cold start that we've kind of come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of a breakout season.
They do look like they're the same kind of team they were last year. Good, but not special.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Hey there, Kevin. There were some skeptics when the Lakers first hired Frank Vogel to be their head coach. There are fewer of them now. Anthony Davis says a lot of coaches don't get on their superstars, but he does. Even when we win, he holds us accountable. He comes in every day with the same attitude, never too high or too low. I love his coaching. Kevin?
Well, he is a terrific championship coach. David, that says it all. Thanks. And looking at where the league has gone, Chris, do you miss the physicality of years past?
I do. I do. I think it needs to be a balance to the game, but I also love the spacing and the fluidity of the game. And so, yeah, I don't miss all those bumps and bruises, but yeah, I don't want this to become flag-footed.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Foster is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. And for Los Angeles, the two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Richardson, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. Now, here's Richardson, outside Westbrook. Shoots over Ball. Westbrook, no good. Ball against James. The drive by Ball. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Levine against Richardson. Levine kicks to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Clock at 6. For 3, Levine. That shot missing, so the Lakers will take it the other way. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
And when you're not connecting from deep, you got to mix it up. I mean, look to score inside more. They didn't do enough of that.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and that's got to be annoying to them. I mean, work hard to get to the line, but fail to capitalize.
Bulls have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Levine. That one falls. Levine's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Chicago.
Oh, Levine is such an explosive player. He's able to fight through the contact and get it to go.
And they double up James. Here's Richardson and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Passes to Foster. No good that time, and the Lakers will go the other way with it.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to James.
They were pretty tight to start this game. Started out with 4 straight misses. Maybe that one will get them going.
Ball kicks to Levine. Here's Vucevic. A rebound by the Lakers. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Basket good.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down there.
And it's Foster finishing it off.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Westbrook dishes to LeBron. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's just amazing control from James right there. A superb ball handler for a guy his size.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Lonzo Ball.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here's Vucevic. 11 points for him in that last game against Dallas.
It wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
Here's James following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Over Foster. James, no good. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Westbrook. Pulls it up. Again, Chicago.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Now, here's Richardson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Right side, Westbrook shoots. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Back to Davis. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. LeBron against Ball. The pass to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 6 points for Vucevic.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Westbrook passes to LeBron. Now Davis. Shoots over Vucevic, and Davis gets it to go. 6 points for Anthony Davis. The Bulls have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Ball finds DeRozan. Takes it from 10. He's off on that one, and it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Horton Tucker. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. They get a hand on it. Levine against Richardson. Levine dishes the ball. Outside DeRozan. Four on the clock. Three-pointer. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation. Because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk communities.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
A guy I view as the ultimate competitor. Westbrook's effort level is second to none, and it lifts his entire team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Jordan, he's checked in for Davis. James Ennis comes in for LeBron. McLemore's checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Josh Richardson. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Now Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And White kicks to Caruso. He dishes it to DeRozan. White looking around. And that one is off. And the Lakers going the other way now. Jordan, the pass to Westbrook. Pops it up for Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And any lob to Jordan is about as sure thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds.
Here's DeRozan following the basket by DeAndre Jordan. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Look, it's all about Thompson's vertical. He jumps up fast to make sure he taps in on that alley-oop.
Now, here's Nunn. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shoots the 3. And it's White missing. Los Angeles leading by 3. Jordan kicks to Nunn. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Nunn. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. White finds Thompson. And they double up DeRozan. White. And off the front iron. And in it goes.
Oh, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
Outside Jordan. Westbrook dishes to Ennis. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
DeRozan passes to Caruso. Puts it up from 12. It's not going to go for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way. To the paint. And stolen by White. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Williams is running. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. And here's Nunn. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to McLemore. Ennis with the ball. Lakers passing it around. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. The Lakers rebound. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, if you're the D, you got to box out. So that's just common sense, because when you don't, it hurts you for this type of mistake.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
And with the pause in the action, let's look at the numbers for Davis. First in blocks, 12th in rebounding, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up.
They've been beating them to a lot of those
loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And Ennis slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
It's stolen by Davis. McLemore inside the line. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's White. Nunn grabs the board.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
This is Duenas. The shot will not fall. And it's Chicago the other way. Outside, White. Pass to DeRozan. Over Nunn. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
And just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points.
McLemore dishes to Davis. Los Angeles with another miss. Bulls trail by 5. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the road.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
DeRozan with it. He's coming off a 22-point game against Dallas. Off target at the rim. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes. Offensively, if you're not all 5 guys at the same time or not moving and cutting, and one pass or one bad screen here or one pass there can mess up the rhythm of an offense.
You know, Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Bulls, White and Levine on the wings. Tristan Thompson is out there with Williams, and it's Caruso in at the 1. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Now here's McLemore following the shot by Tristan Thompson. Back to Nunn. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Bulls trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Thompson with the bucket.
Thompson is a strong big man. He's amazing at fending off defenders.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive player's game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing a bone to defenders, and it's about time.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. LeBron's checked in for Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for James Ennis. And Josh Richardson subbed in for McLemore. Now, here's Richardson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
3 shots. 3 shots.
And that free throw good from none. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Over to the wing. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Lakers leading by 10. Horton Tucker, the pass to Nunn. James outside. Here's Horton Tucker. And again, no good by the Lakers. Caruso, the pass to Levine. Banked in off the glass.
This is the confidence Levine has in himself. I mean, he knows he has the touch to score inside.
LeBron up top. Vucevic defending. That one drops for him. James has got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. The pass to Caruso. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And there it is for Caruso.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively. And Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. I'll give you some highlights, too.
11 feet away. Jordan can't get it to go.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that one's a stunner.
Here's Ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Nunn. Here's Horton Tucker. Jordan trying to free himself up. Horton Tucker's shot is off. This is it to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 6.
So precise off the pass. This is a shot Levine continues to knock down time and time again.
Tipped away. James against Foster. Here's Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the size and skill set of Ball is unique, which is why defenders have a hard time guarding.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
That's good from Ball.
His quiet, easygoing nature, that's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for, and they generally respect.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. Ball hits them both. Lakers leading by 4. Pass to James. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
James outside. And it's Foster with the rebound.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Here's Ball. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. 4-point game, and that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road.
A decent threat from downtown. You got to see Levine nailing this shot more and more.
Jordan kicks to James. Down low, stolen by Levine. Outside, Ball. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside Westbrook. LeBron drives in. That one good for 2. 6 points for LeBron.
LeBron is so powerful. Amazing how he maintains focus even with the D draped all over.
Here's Levine. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. It's deflected. And Vucevic kicks to Caruso. Here's the pass to Foster. Vucevic trying to get open. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 1 on the basket from Foster. The Lakers shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. James in the post. Vucevic on him. And LeBron throws it down hard.
James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in, and the Bulls making a change also. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Kobe White.
Outside, White. Kicks to Foster. Vucevic against Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. DeRozan for 3. They get it back. Vucevic with the bucket.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Westbrook. Richardson outside. Passes to Davis. Back to Richardson. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Well, when the shot clock's running low, you can trust shooters like Richardson. His jumper is one of his biggest assets.
DeRozan passes to Foster. Fades back. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Lakers leading by 3. Inside. And James gets it to go on the assist by Richardson. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's DeRozan. Rebound the Lakers. Westbrook scanning the floor. Drives to the hoop. Davis kicks to Westbrook. And a miss there on the triple. Bulls trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And again, no good by Chicago. LA's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter.
Lakers foul. Josh.
And McLemore, he's checked in for Talen Horton-Tucker. Chicago also making some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Williams in for Foster. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Thompson. And White kicks to DeRozan. Back to White. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. It's good.
Tristan Thompson.
6 points for Tristan Thompson.
The defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
Outside Westbrook. And the pass to McLemore. James outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's what you want to see. They're doing a good job getting points in the paint here in the second.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
Los Angeles making a switch here. And this is checked in.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Now Ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Back to McLemore. Over DeRozan. Los Angeles with another miss. Bulls trail by 6. And Thompson kicks to Ball. Outside White. Down low. Thompson dishes to Williams. James with it. Williams picks him up. Ennis misses. Now Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Williams against Westbrook. DeRozan for 3. In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
And adding a three-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
Shoots from 12. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in 4.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Now here's Williams. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Trying to get open is Thompson. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
And Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft. A bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process. And then the Bulls fell in love with him.
That's good from Williams. And the Lakers with some changes. Daniel Tice comes in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. And Williams drops them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's McLemore. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. From deep. The offensive rebound. Tice. And he elevates with a slam. Thompson did not like that.
going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Ball against none. Now here's Ball. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Tries again, and oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
That's the way you want to end the quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 15 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. A solid performance already for him, and he might erupt in the second half if his last game is any indication of what we might see. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Most of the damage they're doing, they've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the post game.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
Their unselfishness has kept them in the game. Just look at the assist numbers. Guys are making cuts. They move with the ball freely. You look to see the offense function like a well-oiled machine, sort of like myself.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Richardson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Now here's Westbrook. LeBron outside. To the inside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Shoots over DeRozan. And Davis can't get it to go. Chicago trailing here. And LaVine, here we go. That gives them the lead. And that's now 11 points for Zach LaVine.
Stellar awareness from LaVine. I mean, seeing an opening and ripping through it with this relentless athleticism.
Outside for Davis. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle things down.
Bean passes to Vucevic. LeBron against DeRozan. Great D that time from Davis.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Westbrook against DeRozan, and Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got 6 points.
They needed that. They were getting a little tense after starting the half 0 for 3.
Here's Ball, and that one drops. And the Bulls lead by 1.
That added muscle helping Lonzo there, looking stronger and more confident on these takes.
Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Now, here's DeRozan. 9 points in the game so far. Knocks it loose, and stolen by LeBron. And, yep, finally dropped it, rolling around the rim. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Ball kicks to Levine. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. LeBron against Foster. James in the post. He doesn't hit that one. Bulls trail by 3. Ball, the pass to Foster.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Bulls have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Los Angeles. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Bulls. And Foster drops them both. Here's LeBron. 19 points in the game. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And slam dunk by Jordan.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Now here's Vucevic. He's got 8. And it's blocked by Jordan. James looking it over. And there's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Vucevic dishes to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
As soon as Levine hits a few of these, you know he's feeling it. Just keep getting him the rock.
James against Foster. Jordan inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. Levine against Richardson. Levine kicks to Caruso. Westbrook with the steal. Jordan against DeRozan. And here's Westbrook. He has 6. The dish to LeBron. He feeds it to Jordan. 3 on the clock. Here's Richardson. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Lakers making a change here. Nunn's checked in, and a change for the Bulls. Williams is checked in. Bulls trail by 3. Levine inside the 3-point line. And the Bulls with another miss. Lakers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Jordan and misses it off the right side of the rim. Bulls have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Levine against Westbrook. Passes it to Foster for the tie. A rebound by the Lakers. Jordan's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. James finds Westbrook. Richardson attacking. Pass to Nunn. Lets it go from deep, and the three ball is good. Nunn's got 6 points.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of it.
Now the pass to Foster. A second chance effort. LeBron with the block.
Love watching James dominate on defense. Impressive rejection artist.
Westbrook kicks to Nunn. Pass to Richardson. And it's Jordan to top the key. To the middle. Here's Nunn. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Levine who brings it up for Chicago. Trailing here by 8. Foster against LeBron. Now Foster. He's got 6. No good that time.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Pops it up for Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And creating a little separation here. Gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now. Looking to build out their advantage even further.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
James Ennis, he'll check in for Los Angeles. Then McLemore comes in for Russell Westbrook. Chicago also making some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Vucevic, and it's White in for Foster.
James is unreal in fast break situations. Impossible to contain when he's off and running.
Williams, that's for 2. And again, Chicago, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Nunn finds James. Driving the lane.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Bulls trail by 14. Outside, Levine. Thompson passes to White. Levine looking around. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run, and the layup is good. Levine's got 6 here in this quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
LeBron passes to Nunn. He kicks to McLemore. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Now here's Jordan. 6 points for him. LeBron passes to Ennis. The feed to Jordan. It's good. The assist that time for Ennis. Jordan's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Now Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Levine kicks to Caruso. He dishes it to White. Here's Levine trying to get open as Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Levine's got 17 now.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole. Well, White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
Shoots from 14. No good from Jordan. Bulls trail by 12. Outside, Levine. Back to Williams. Caruso looking for an opening. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Caruso's got his second bucket. Chris, as you said with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
But Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out, and hopefully White will find a bit more consistency.
Nunn passes to James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. To the paint, here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan. Great game for him, double-double now. 10 points and 16 rebounds.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
And the Lakers call time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Horton Tucker comes in for James. And a change for the Bulls. Bulls checked in for Alex Caruso. Nunn wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Nunn's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Lakers. Bulls trail by 12. Outside Williams. Here's Levine going inside. And Levine throws it down.
And shots like this one, it gets Levine going. I mean, he loves showing off that big boy muscle on these contact finishes.
Here's Horton Tucker. And he banks in the layup. Horton Tucker's got 5.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Levine. 21 points in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No fear trying his luck inside. Yes, hot.
Bulls have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
They throw good, Levine.
You know, back in 2017, Zach LaVine tore his ACL, ended a promising season with Minnesota. That offseason, while rehabbing, LaVine was traded to the Bulls, but he used both events to fuel his career.
And he makes both free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Levine. Horton Tucker, the pass to McLemore. With 1 on the clock. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great job of getting the look before the horn sounded and gaining some momentum.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Wright and Levine on the wing. DeRozan out there with Thompson. And it's Ball in at the 1. Tries a 3. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Levine passes to Thompson. DeRozan trying to get open. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Thompson. Inside, here's McLemore, and it's sent back by White.
And I love seeing White use that athleticism on defense. Great hustle to swat that shot.
Passes it to Thompson. White up top. Over McLemore. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Horton Tucker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Davis missing. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Bulls. A 12-point game. From downtown, And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Richardson, he's checked in for McLemore. Foster's checked in for Chicago. Los Angeles leading by 12. Loads it up for Davis. It's tipped. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
That gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Vucevic checked in for Thompson. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Lakers. Bulls trail by 15. Levine with it. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. 5 on the clock. Shoots. Vucevic with the bucket. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Outside Westbrook. Ennis passes to Davis. Kicks it to Richardson. Here he goes. Trying to get open is Davis. Richardson, no luck. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Rosen dishes to Ball. Down low. Here's Vucevic. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Here's Horton Tucker. And Davis can't get it to go. Outside, Ball. Pass to Levine. Over Richardson. And too long on the shot. Lakers leading by 11. Westbrook passes to Richardson. Vucevic against Davis. It's Richardson on the wing. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. That's just a real concentration from Levine, accepting the hit and finding a way to work through it.
James checked in for Los Angeles.
Zach Levine.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Stolen. Vucevic against James. Levine inside the three-point line. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they got the steal to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Here's Levine after the basket by the Lakers. Poked away and stolen by LeBron. And now it's Davis running. He can go all the way. Finished off the break. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Misses the three.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the dunk by James.
Well, as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him. And those are the passes he needs to make.
Now here's Levine. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Richardson. James finds Westbrook. Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Here's DeRozan, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Shooting 2.
A free throw dropped for DeRozan. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Bulls. And so he makes both from the line.
And guys, DeMar DeRozan has really come into his own on the court. It's been great to see him realize that potential and become the player a lot of guys knew he could be.
Now here is Davis outside Westbrook. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. And Foster kicks to Caruso. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The pass to Levine. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Here's LeBron. And it's Foster with the rebound. Foster's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Vucevic missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Driving inside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And it's 8 points for Russell Westbrook.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Foster passes to Levine. And the lead is down inside single digits.
A good look there. And he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Pass to James. It's good. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Levine wide open and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Here's Horton Tucker. Shoots over DeRozan. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
DeRozan passes to Foster. And Davis sends it back.
You see how the Browns let it leave in spots. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness. Reading the game.
Bulls trail by 9. Pass to Vucevic. Levine with it. He's picked up by James. Vucevic trying to get open. And there's Levine on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 assists tonight. To the middle. Another steal. Vucevic gets double teamed. And it's Foster missing.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
One of the more mobile bigs in the league. Davis is real threat.
To the inside. Foster. No good there. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Richardson the pass to Westbrook. Trying to get open, it's Davis. Westbrook, no good. Bulls trail by 9. Pass to Caruso. Dishes it to Levine. And Davis sends it back. A shot's good from LeBron. James has got 33.
If you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Richardson against Levine. And it's blocked. Feeds it to Davis. The dish to James. Now here's Levine. Outside DeRozan. And there's the pass to Caruso. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game. Timeout called the Lakers. They're up by 8. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Levine. Now here's Westbrook. T right on him. Davis inside. Vucevic defending, and it's Davis missing.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely, but we've seen crazy things happen.
And Levine with the slam.
Oozing with confidence right now. You got to love seeing Levine capitalize in the clutch.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Levine.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a wide open look for James. And the Lakers with another miss. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 4. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Russell Westbrook.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 3. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Your Laker girls. Chicago timeout call.
There's 25 seconds left in the game. Here's Levine. Count it!
This gets the team fired up. Levine is an energizer who enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. That's right. No other option but to foul and put some misses.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
And it's going to come down to a 3-point attempt. I mean, what a huge moment to come through at the line.
DeRozan's shot is off, and now they foul and stop the clock.
DeMar DeRozan. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, AD. Things got tight down the stretch. What enabled you to close it out?
We just wanted to, make sure that we keep playing with pace, get some stops defensively, and they made some shots towards the end. But we just want to make sure that we come out and play defense every night. Get back to being that defensive-minded team, and get stops and run.
It was a great effort down the stretch, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.